Good morning, guys. It is Friday, July 10th, and we're heading over to get my EKG done and my clearances from my cardiologist, heart doctor, for surgery. So it should be a pretty quick appointment. We're just stopped to get some tea and some breakfast because I didn't eat yet. And I'm infusing saline. I was able to pick up some cat food, so that was exciting. But man, the stores have really changed since the last time I was there, and I think early February, or maybe it's late January the last time I was there. So everything is obviously a lot different out in the stores. Alright, I'll check in with you all later. Hey guys, so it's Monday. I did not end up recording like I had planned Friday afternoon / evening. I ended up not feeling the best, so I kind of just had to take the evening off and just kind of relax. I don't know if I overdid it by like going into the store and by going to the doctors and just like all the travel and stuff, because the doctor, I do have a bit of a car ride. It's I think around an hour from my house. So I don't know like if it was that type of combination, if it was like weather related, if it was just the tumor was pretty mad, or just like generic like, you know, pain and like stuff of that nature. And I am getting closer to Remicade, so as I get closer to Remicade, unfortunately I end up with more symptoms. So, and then today I had to get my CAT scan done, and I had to get blood work, and I had a little bit of a breakdown. I was getting very frustrated with the way that people can be. The whole hospital system has changed, so like they changed the name and like how things are run and whatnot. And I was trying to explain to one of the phlebotomists, the people who like take your blood, I was like, I have to get a CAT scan done. I need to like be able to get an IV in. And like I don't want to like obviously use up all my good veins at once, because I don't have like good veins. It's very slim picking. So she was not very willing to listen, I guess you could say. She was like, well, that's not my job to put in a line. And my whole point was, I was like, well, can't you just call over to CT and see, like, you know, maybe they want to just draw the labs for me, or like do they want to place the line, or, you know, whatever, like talk to somebody about it. She did not want to talk to anybody. She's like, oh, I'll look at both your arms. Nope, she wouldn't even look at both my arms. So we did end up having a little bit, unfortunately, of an issue with my IV for the CAT scan. At the end of the day, we were able to get everything done, thankfully, by God's grace. But it was really stressful, and probably a little bit more stressful than it really needed to be. I had different contrast to drink than I usually drink. I should have taken a picture of it. That was like my intention, but then like stuff moved a little bit quicker than I had anticipated, so I never got a chance to take a picture. Otherwise I would insert one. But I've never had this type of contrast before. And I was feeling more sick than like usual with it, so I'm not sure, like, because it's a different brand and whatnot, like if my system just wasn't too keen on it, basically. It's not like a full-blown like reaction or anything like crazy, thankfully, but I wasn't feeling great. Like I said, I was starting to get like abdominal spasms, discomfort, a lot of nausea, a lot of like feeling like really full, even though I had nothing in my system, which too, that did not help my little breakdown with getting my labs, because I had no food, no meds in me, and I'm dizzy, exhausted, migraine. So like just the frustration, like a little bit of tears and stuff, but like that happens, you know, we're all human. I feel like recently I've just been a lot more emotional, and like obviously like I was talking to other like techs and stuff, and they were a lot more understanding in general, and they were like, oh my gosh, I don't even know like how you can be like even this positive with all the hormones, because the one lady's like, you know what, like I deal with hormonal stuff, and she goes, I'm scared of me sometimes, because it's just crazy and you do feel like out of control. She's like, I feel like another person lives inside of me. I was like, that's how I feel sometimes. But everybody else other than like that first person was absolutely wonderful, and it is my general hospital, so I'm used to being there and all that good stuff. But I really love the one thing that she said about the veins. She was like, the veins run the show here. We all just try to buy tickets and get in. it doesn't always work. So we were getting ready though to do the contrast. We had the IV on this side originally because labs were drawn on this side originally, whatever. Doesn't really matter. She went to give me the saline, like just to flush the line, make sure it's still working. And then she's like, is it okay? And at first I was going to say yeah. And then I was like, nope, no, something. She's like, no, something's not right. And of course, we heard a sound and the vein, I don't know if it popped like kind of the vein, but it like blew or something. There was a popping sound. She did tell me it's going to obviously bruise. And she was able to feel, like when she was trying to get in another needle, a lot of scar tissue on my arms, which I'm not surprised about. So with all that being said, it was a little bit of a long and stressful morning. I am so beyond happy and thrilled just to be home. Cardiology did clear me. I don't think I said that. I did say I saw cardiology, but he cleared me. Everything is a go-ahead for surgery. He said just keep an eye on my heart rate if it ends up going up between now and surgery, because I still have a 2-week window that we'll have to play around with the meds again and adjust them again, which I am just really hoping to not have to do. I already feel like I'm on a lot of like metoprolol for my heart rate, and I don't really want to be on more, but we'll just see what happens and all that good stuff. So I'm feeling better than I was. I've been dealing though like with migraines just about every day, but it's like the pain's starting to dull ever so slightly. And obviously, like, I'm in a good enough position to be upright and functioning to a degree, which I'm always thankful for. Yeah, so I guess the rest of today, it's going to be general type of stuff. I have some stuff I'm helping out with a meeting this week for Proverbs. I'm really excited about that. I'm answering some questions on a Zoom call. So I have to prepare for that. And I really want to take Abby for a walk because she's just been, you know, so awesome, and I just love her, and I love to be able to get out and walking. And, you know, I want to do some reading, and then, like, with you, my girl. It's making me feel better, right? I'm doing some planner stuff. My stickers. A puppy, right? And a puppy. Show our page, right? Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and we'll see you soon. Bye!